Today, I'm going to talk about the 4th of July. As you know, tomorrow we'll be celebrating our Independence Day, and I hope you guys have a safe and healthy, happy holiday. And so, while I'm here today, I want to express to you that although tomorrow is a holiday, is that we can still make healthy choices and still enjoy ourselves. This holiday lends itself to healthy eating because most of us will be firing up the grill anyway. So why not put healthy choices on the grill, like grilled chicken? That's very, very healthy. Put some grilled vegetables, grill some vegetables, on the grill. Just take advantage of using the grill, so you can still have all the wonderful foods that you love, but that we prepared in a healthier way. When it comes to dessert, oh gosh, it's endless type of desserts that you can have. You can have fresh fruits and berries with just a little bit of whipped cream, or you can have, I've seen some crustless pies that they have on Pinterest. Yeah, they have calories, but it's not, it's a reduced calorie compared to having the pies with all the crust and things and of that nature, because that's where we put a lot of the fat into those cakes and stuff and the pies by all that crust. And so you can do without that. They have recipes for that in Pinterest. Yeah, but just really take advantage of the fresh fruit with the whipped topping. My family loves that, and many times when you have that, it's so satisfying that you don't miss having the cake and pie and all this other stuff. And a word on cake: if you're gonna have cake, have it, but just have a small piece. Angel food cake is fine, but just make your slices small and still enjoy it, and top it with berries instead of the icing, because you really don't have to have the icing on the cake. And because the only thing you really want anyway is just a little tad bit of sweet to go with it, just put some berries on it, and you'll have a very healthy dessert that way. Make sure you stack your cooler with water. Sodas are dehydrating, so you really don't need the sodas when you're out there grilling and it's hot and all of that. Try to make things that are really refreshing and thirst quenchers, like water. And if you don't like plain water, fruit and fruit-fused waters work really well during this time of year. Not only are they refreshing, they're also very healthy. You're getting your dose of vitamin C and things of that nature. And during this time, on the 4th, so many of us, there's all kind of activities that we participate in during this time of the year. So just make sure you go out and enjoy some of those activities, especially on tomorrow when you may be eating a little bit more than normal. Take advantage of those basketball games that the family tends to play during that time. Football games, played in the yard. Take time to participate in some of those. Sometimes, if your family doesn't do that, you can always horseplay with some of the kids. When you have relatives over, some of them are going to have small kids. Just get on the floor and play around with those kids. Those kids will have a ball, and guess what? You will too. And if you have a pool, or if you're going to be spending time at the pool, take advantage of that. You can get so much physical activity at the pool. Do a few laps, rest a little bit, get back in the pool, do some more. You would have had fun, and you would have gotten a chance to work those muscles at the same time. But most of all, I really want you guys to be safe during this time. So many accidents happen during the 4th of July, and I want you guys just to be safe. When you're grilling, have a fire extinguisher nearby, just in case there's a fire. And make sure when you're grilling, make sure you don't have anything that can fall into the grill that could cause a fire. If you're using gas, be very, very safe. Make sure you keep things out of the way that way, and make sure your tank is not completely empty or things of that nature, so that you can just focus on having fun and not worry about all the possible things that could happen. Just make sure that you take preventative measures to be safe. And if you're swimming, make sure you have a buddy with you And if there's no, especially if there's no lifeguard around. Preferably you want to be at a pool where there's a lifeguard, but if you're going to spend time on the beach and there's not a lifeguard around, use the buddy swimming and know your limitations. If you're not a strong swimmer, don't go out there in the deepest part of the ocean, because that's not even a good idea. So, be safe. Have a buddy. If you're in a pool, make sure there's a lifeguard around, and if not, use the buddy. Using a grill, have a fire extinguisher around. Make sure you don't have things that can fall into the grill that can cause a fire, and keep children away from the grill. Please, I just don't want to hear any children getting hurt because of the grill. So if you're going to be using the grill, keep the kids out of the way. But most of all, I just want you guys to go out, have a great time, keep my tips in mind, be happy, be safe, be healthy. Till the next time, peace.